setting free. Does the beat take you over? You just can't breathe. Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake?
Yes, it is the next morning. Yes, I'm wearing the same clothes. Yes, I didn't film a ton of the wrapping process. I did get some before and after shots, but here's what is wrapped so far. We got the hood wrap, fender, door, and rear quarter panel all wrapped. We also did a little bit of like the little side skirt area. It's like not the side skirt because the side skirt's over there, but that kind of shows through right there. And I also got some new clips for the side skirts, so they should bolt back perfectly. I'm going to bolt the side skirt extensions in not only with screws, but like a nut and bolt on each side, so it'll stay a lot better. But right now, what I just did this morning without filming is I went over here, cleaned up everything to the maximum potential. What I did first was just get it generically clean, and then I clay barred the entire surface, and then I went back with 70% alcohol on the entire surface. And by what I mean like clean is like everything in here, all of these corners are touched up, like everything that the vinyl is going to touch, which you tuck inside of the panels so that there would be no gaps. That all needs to be cleaned. So it's not like your generic cleaning where you gotta just make sure the outside looks good. Every little piece has to be clean. If you notice, everything in here is clean. And before it was super dirty, obviously, because you never washed that during a car wash. So everything that the vinyl is going to be touching is super clean, like in here in the doors and everything. Everything is super clean. So what we got to do is knock out this side of the car like we did yesterday, and then go from there. I do think I want to hit this little spot right here as well. Too bad I don't have any of this black, because I think it'd look really good flowing from this black to that black, finishing it off, but I'm just going to do it in the satin dark gray, and I think it'll look really good.
Ripples fade away. Human hearts aren't so lucky. Those battle scars remain. Oh, I can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes of your ghost. Can't let go of the one thing I wanted
My hand got a mosquito bite and I'm allergic to mosquitoes, and you can see how big it actually has gotten because of the mosquito bite. Mosquito bite is literally right there, but my whole hand swells up because of it. Like the other hand is not like that. And this is very painful to wrap with. But here we go. Today we've gotten the fenders and the 2 doors done. I just took a lunch. Now I'm back. Next thing we're going to be tackling is this rear quarter panel. This is definitely one of the longer things to wrap because of everything that needs to get tucked in. It needs to get tucked in here all the way around on both sides of this. Has to get tucked into the rubber seal right here. Rubber seal is really annoying to pick up, but it's got to get tucked into there. It's got to go all the way into the door, so you can't see it through. This side has to get tucked into the gas cap and all around in the trunk area and the taillight region and all that. So this is how we did it on the other side. As you can tell right there, everything is tucked up all nice and taut-like. Here, I'll open this door. You can see I wrapped all the way into there. And you got to do the wheel well as well. You don't want to see any of the blue right there because that doesn't get covered by any kind of fender line or anything. So it is a lot of work to do a rear quarter panel. Not wrapping wise, because it's actually kind of small-ish. Like its total surface area is probably less than this door because it's just, the only thing is just really long, but it's super long and skinny. And you got to do these corners right here, which is kind of a pain in the butt most times. So it's a lot of work, but it's time to knock it out. So after having the vinyl laid, it took me 10 full minutes to get it completely wrapped and completely tauted out and everything. So everything is actually laid on the car right now. As you guys can see right here, everything is actually laid. What I need to do now is tuck in the corners, cut everything out, which will take me the majority of time.
Wishing that I could away with you. Imprisoned by fear, just pull me away, pull me away. Secret fantasies of me. Will they ever see the light of day, light of day?
Alright guys, some super exciting stuff came in the mail. Actually, it's not super, it's exciting to me because it's my car, and you might think it's exciting, but we got some different quick release bumper fasteners. If you know the last ones were red, I got some black ones, and we got some spare O-rings right here, so that when they break, the O-ring, the rubber parts, when they break, because they get brittle from the sun and water and all that stuff, they get brittle and break over time. I got some spares for that. I got some clips and fasteners for the side skirts, so they should bolt up really nice now instead of having that little droop in the middle. And what's also really cool is I got new bumper fasteners. I could probably show you, but they're also just like right here. What up? So this thing right here, the clips on this one aren't too bad, but there's a broken one right there. All of the fasteners on this side, except for this one right here that holds the bumper in, is broken. So the bumper used to droop a lot, but now it actually sits decently flush. Now it was like pretty bad for a long time, so the bumper itself kind of got molded into a different way, but it's sitting a lot better than it used to. And I still have that quick release bumper fastener, which should bring it up just a tad. And I might get something in the future that punches this side in a little bit more, but so far a lot better than it was.